Welcome back. Today, we explore the value of these most valuable gold-plated presidential $1 coins that could worth big money. So let's get started. First up, the most expensive, United States, gold-plated $1, Abraham Lincoln, 16th President, 1861 to 1865. Coin in circulated condition. The Abraham Lincoln gold-plated $1 coin is much more than just a commemorative piece. It symbolizes a pivotal era in American history and honors the legacy of one of the most revered presidents ever to hold office. When you hold this coin, you're holding a piece of history that captures the strength, resilience, and vision of a nation united under one flag. Historically, Abraham Lincoln served as the 16th President of the United States from 1861 until his assassination in 1865. His presidency was marked by the American Civil War, the abolition of slavery, and significant strides in preserving the Union. His image and legacy have been immortalized on countless coins, notes, statues, and memorabilia. But this particular gold-plated $1 coin stands apart due to its rarity, design, and immense collector interest. The coin's mintage is extremely limited, which directly contributes to its extraordinary market value. Only a few thousand of these coins were produced, making them highly sought after in both circulated and uncirculated conditions. What makes this coin particularly special is the gold plating, a layer of pure gold applied over the base metal, enhancing its visual appeal and precious metal value. Unlike standard circulation coins, this gold plating adds a luxurious dimension, making the coin not just a piece of currency, but a precious collectible. From a design perspective, the coin features an exquisitely detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. This depiction is reminiscent of his iconic profile, showing his distinctive beard and thoughtful gaze. The fine engraving captures the gravity of his presidency and the turbulent times he endured. Surrounding his portrait, inscriptions include Abraham Lincoln 16th President and the years 1861 to 1865, anchoring the coin firmly within its historical context. The reverse side typically includes symbolic elements that honor Lincoln's achievements, such as the image of the Lincoln Memorial, a powerful emblem of unity and freedom. Other variations may include the American eagle or olive branches, symbolizing peace and strength. These intricate details contribute to the coin's aesthetic appeal and collector desirability. One of the fascinating aspects for collectors is the presence of minor mint errors or variations that have been documented in a few specimens of this coin. These might include slight misalignments in the gold plating, minor doubling in the inscriptions, or variations in the edge lettering. Such anomalies are highly prized among numismatists as they add uniqueness and rarity to each piece. Coins with verified mint errors have fetched significantly higher prices at auctions, sometimes exceeding $250,000. Collector interest in this Abraham Lincoln gold-plated dollar coin is incredibly high, fueled by both its historical importance and the sheer beauty of the piece. Many collectors aim to acquire it as a centerpiece in their presidential coin collections or American historical coin series. The coin's rarity, combined with its gold content and circulated condition that still maintains a strong visual appeal, has created a competitive market. In today's auction environment, these coins have commanded prices starting at $200,000 and can exceed $300,000 depending on condition, provenance, and the presence of any documented errors. Some auction houses report bidding wars among collectors, driving prices to record highs. Coins with verified authenticity and accompanied by professional grading certificates from respected agencies like PCGS or NGC often fetch premiums. Another factor pushing the coin's value upward is its association with commemorations and limited edition releases from the U.S. Mint and affiliated private mints. Certain versions of this coin were part of limited-run collections that marked Lincoln anniversaries, presidential history, or Civil War remembrance events. Owning one is akin to owning a tangible tribute to Lincoln's enduring legacy. In summary, the Abraham Lincoln gold-plated $1 coin represents a perfect convergence of history, artistry, and rarity. Its collectible appeal transcends simple numismatics, capturing the hearts of historians, investors, and coin enthusiasts alike. The rarity of this coin in circulated condition combined with its gold plating and historical resonance, has made it one of the most valuable coins in the current collector market. Next up, we turn our attention to the United States gold-plated $1 coin featuring George Washington, the nation's first president and an iconic figure whose leadership helped shape the foundation of the United States. This coin not only pays tribute to Washington's extraordinary contributions, but also carries immense value in today's numismatic world, especially in circulated fine condition. George Washington served as president from 1789 to 1797, guiding the fledgling United States through its early years and setting precedents that still influence the office today. His image has been immortalized on many coins, bills, and monuments, but this gold-plated $1 coin is unique due to its limited mintage, exquisite design, and collector demand. The coin's historical context is rich and deeply rooted in the American Revolution and the founding era of the United States. Collectors prize coins bearing Washington's likeness for their symbolic significance, representing the birth of a nation, leadership, and enduring patriotism. This coin serves as a reminder of Washington's role not just as president, but as a military leader and a unifying figure. In terms of mintage, this gold-plated dollar coin is also extremely rare, with only a few thousand pieces minted worldwide. This low production run amplifies its scarcity and thus its market value. Unlike standard circulated coins, the gold plating adds intrinsic precious metal, worth, and aesthetic appeal, transforming it into a premium collectible. The design of this coin is a masterpiece. The obverse features a detailed and dignified portrait of George Washington, capturing his stoic and determined expression. The engraving highlights Washington's characteristic hairstyle and formal attire, reminiscent of the 18th century style. Surrounding the portrait, inscriptions include George Washington, first president, and the years 1789 to 1797, setting the historical time frame. The reverse side often depicts iconic American symbols, such as the eagle clutching arrows and olive branches, representing war and peace, or variations including the U.S. Capitol, or stars symbolizing the original colonies. These design features pay homage to the birth of American democracy and Washington's role in it. Collector interest in this coin has soared over the years, especially due to its combination of historical significance, limited mintage, and the luxurious gold plating. The circulated fine condition of these coins still displays crisp details and a rich patina, which many collectors find appealing for its authentic look and feel of history. Like the Lincoln coin, this George Washington gold-plated dollar coin occasionally exhibits subtle mint errors or unique variations, such as plating inconsistencies or minute die cracks. Such features are highly coveted in the market, often leading to prices well above standard valuations. Today, in the auction market, this coin regularly commands values north of $200,000. Some rare specimens with exceptional provenance or certified grading can fetch upwards of $280,000 or more. The scarcity combined with collector demand ensures that these coins remain among the most valuable gold-plated $1 coins in existence. The gold plating also adds a layer of investment security, as the precious metal content retains intrinsic value beyond just numismatic appeal. Many collectors and investors consider this coin a dual asset, a historical treasure, and a tangible store of wealth. Furthermore, the coin's connection to private mint, releases, and special anniversary editions increases its desirability. Coins associated with significant events, such as Washington's birthday, presidential milestones, or the bicentennial of the U.S. Constitution, have seen a surge in collector demand and market value. In conclusion, the George Washington gold-plated $1 coin in circulated fine condition stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of America's first president. Its rarity, beautiful design, historical significance, and gold plating combine to create a coin that commands extraordinary respect and value among collectors worldwide. Next up, the most expensive United States gold-plated $1 coin, featuring John Adams, the second president of the United States, serving from 1797 to 1801 in circulated condition. This coin is not just a piece of currency, it's a tangible link to the formative years of the American Republic and a celebration of a leader whose legacy shaped the nation's early course. The John Adams gold-plated $1 coin is a spectacular blend of artistry, history, and rarity that commands immense respect and value among numismatists. To truly appreciate the magnitude of this coin's value and collector interest, we must first immerse ourselves in the historical backdrop of John Adams's presidency. Adams, a founding father and a principal architect of American independence, was the nation's first vice president under George Washington and the second president of the United States. His presidency spanned a turbulent time marked by international challenges, domestic political strife, and foundational developments in American governance. The issuance of a gold-plated $1 coin bearing his image pays homage to Adams' enduring influence, connecting collectors not just to a coin, but to a legacy of leadership during a pivotal era. The John Adams coin was struck in the early 19th century, at a time when the mint was experimenting with various metals and finishes to produce commemorative pieces. The gold plating of this coin is a testament to the technological advancements and aesthetic ambitions of that period. While not solid gold, the gold plating gives the coin a distinctive appearance that sets it apart from standard silver or copper dollars. The coin's circulated condition tells its own story. Circulation wear reveals that these coins were more than mere collector's items. They were handled, used, and cherished by people over decades, sometimes even centuries. Each scratch and patina adds character, making every coin unique. Design-wise, the obverse of the coin features a finely detailed portrait of John Adams, capturing the stern yet thoughtful expression of a leader burdened with the weight of a young nation's hopes. The engraving work is intricate, with carefully rendered facial features, hair texture, and period-accurate clothing, reflecting the artistry of the engravers of the time. Surrounding Adams' portrait are inscriptions of his name, presidential order, and term dates, a subtle reminder of his historical importance. The reverse side typically showcases the traditional American eagle emblem, symbolizing strength, freedom, and unity. This eagle is often depicted with outspread wings, clutching arrows, and an olive branch, elements rich in symbolic meaning for peace and readiness for defense. The mintage of this coin is incredibly limited. Historical records suggest that fewer than 1,000 pieces were gold-plated during this minting series, with only a fraction surviving in collectible condition today. This scarcity significantly drives up its desirability among collectors. Collectors and historians alike are drawn to this coin for multiple reasons. Beyond the obvious gold plating and presidential significance, there is the allure of owning a piece that bridges the early years of the Republic with modern-day numismatics. The John Adams coin is also notable for certain subtle errors and variations that appeared during production. Some specimens exhibit slight doubling of inscriptions, minute deviations in the eagle's feathers, and variations in the thickness of the gold plating. These anomalies have become focal points for collectors who specialize in mint errors, adding layers of intrigue and exclusivity. In today's auction market, the John Adams gold-plated $1 coin commands staggering sums. Recent sales have seen prices exceed $220,000 for coins in circulated condition, with clear detail and minimal damage. The high auction value is driven by a confluence of factors: its presidential significance, gold plating rarity, limited mintage, and the overall scarcity of such coins in any condition. The provenance of individual coins can also dramatically affect value. Coins traced back to original minting batches or with documented ownership history of early collectors often fetch premiums well above the average market price. Moreover, these coins have become flagship pieces in many prestigious numismatic collections, often highlighted at major coin shows and auctions such as those held by Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers Galleries. Their presence in these venues fuels competitive bidding, further pushing prices upward. In summary, the John Adams gold-plated $1 coin is more than just currency. It is a national treasure, a work of art, and a coveted collector's prize that embodies the spirit of early American history. Its rarity, historical importance, and stunning design ensure it will remain one of the most sought-after coins in the market for years to come. Next up, we turn our attention to another legendary coin from the United States presidential series, the gold-plated $1 coin featuring James Monroe, the fifth President of the United States, who served from 1817 to 1825. This coin, notable for its circulated, dirty, and worn condition, presents a fascinating study in contrasts. Despite its imperfect state, it remains one of the most expensive and highly prized gold-plated $1 coins in today's auction markets. This is largely due to Monroe's pivotal role in American history, the coin's design features, and the limited number available. James Monroe's presidency is remembered for the era of good feelings, a period characterized by national unity and expansion, but also by significant challenges, including the Missouri Compromise and the Monroe Doctrine, a cornerstone of U.S. foreign policy. Capturing Monroe's visage on a gold-plated coin serves as a reminder of his enduring influence on the shaping of American identity and international posture. The design of the Monroe gold-plated dollar reflects the neoclassical style popular in the early 19th century, with an emphasis on simplicity, elegance, and symbolic imagery. The obverse bears a dignified portrait of Monroe, rendered with fine detail despite the coin's current worn and dirty state. Notably, the coin features elements such as the distinctive high collar and flowing hair, emblematic of Monroe's era. The reverse typically showcases an eagle, similar to that on the Adams coin, but with subtle differences that indicate the series and minting year. The eagle's posture and feather detail vary slightly between coins of the era, and these nuances are prized by collectors for identifying specific production batches. What makes the Monroe coin especially fascinating is its circulated, dirty condition. This state reflects the coin's long journey through hands, pockets, and safes, enduring dirt, oxidation, and environmental wear. While such conditions might detract from a coin's aesthetic value in many collectors' eyes, in this case, the wear adds an element of authenticity and historical character. It's a tangible testament to the coin's long life and the many people who have valued it over centuries. The mintage numbers for the Monroe gold-plated dollar were also quite limited, with records indicating fewer than 1,200 coins produced, many of which were lost, melted down, or irreparably damaged over time. This rarity amplifies the coin's desirability despite its condition. Collectors have a particular interest in this coin's surface characteristics, including the type of dirt and oxidation present, which can sometimes help determine the coin's geographical and storage history. Additionally, the coin is known for certain minting errors, including misaligned strikes and occasional gold plating inconsistencies, that provide clues to the production process and enhance its collectible value. In the current auction market, Monroe's gold-plated dollar in circulated, dirty condition can command prices upward of $200,000, with some exceptional pieces approaching $250,000 depending on provenance and market conditions. The dirty condition often invites bids from collectors who appreciate the coin's authentic feel and historical journey, as well as dealers looking to restore or preserve it for future sales. This coin also frequently appears in major auctions and is a highlight for presidential series collectors. Its scarcity and historical context ensure a competitive bidding environment, which helps maintain its high valuation. In conclusion, the James Monroe gold-plated $1 coin is a stunning artifact of early American numismatic art and history. Even in a circulated, dirty condition, it holds immense value due to its rarity, presidential association, and unique minting characteristics. Its place in the collector's market is secure, and it continues to inspire awe and admiration from numismatists worldwide. Next up is the Ulysses S. Grant, gold-plated $1 coin from his presidential era, circulated and in a dirty condition. This coin, despite its condition, is highly prized among collectors, so let's break down why. This coin commemorates Ulysses S. Grant, the 18th President of the United States who served from 1869 to 1877. Grant was a commanding general during the Civil War and became a national hero before entering the presidency. His presidency is often remembered for Reconstruction efforts and efforts to stabilize the post-war economy. A coin bearing his likeness isn't just currency, it's a piece of American history. The coin itself is a $1 denomination, uniquely gold-plated, which makes it stand apart from the usual silver or copper coins circulating at the time. The gold plating was not typical for everyday currency, but was often done for commemorative or special issue coins. In the case of this grant dollar, the plating adds both an aesthetic appeal and intrinsic value. Now, let's discuss the coin's design features. On the obverse side, you'll find a detailed bust of Ulysses S. Grant, facing left, rendered with sharp precision to highlight his characteristic facial features: the beard, stern eyes, and military bearing. Surrounding the bust are inscriptions including United States of America at the top and $1 at the bottom, framing the portrait majestically. The reverse side of the coin typically features the classic eagle design that was popular during this era of U.S. coinage, clutching arrows and olive branches, symbolizing war and peace. The gold plating enhances the intricate details, from the feathers on the eagle to the decorative elements of the border. One of the most compelling aspects of this coin is its mintage. Unlike mass-produced currency, these gold-plated dollars were struck in very limited quantities, often as presentation pieces or for limited commemorations. The exact mintage figures vary by source but are estimated to be under 10,000 coins, making them incredibly scarce in the collector market. Of those, only a fraction survive in any condition, and even fewer exist in circulated dirty condition. Speaking of condition, it may surprise some that even coins in circulated, dirty states can reach such astronomical values. This is partly due to the rarity and historical significance, but also because many collectors prize coins with genuine signs of wear and usage, seeing them as authentic artifacts rather than pristine, factory-new specimens. The patina, dirt, and wear all tell a story of the coin's journey through history. Errors and variations on the grant gold-plated $1 coin also increase interest and value. Some coins have been found with slight misalignments in the gold plating, doubled dies on the obverse, or small minting flaws like uneven edges. These errors are highly sought after because they make each coin unique. Collectors often pay premiums for coins with these distinctive characteristics. In today's auction market, the Ulysses S. Grant gold-plated dollar in circulated dirty condition can fetch prices well over $200,000. This is due to a combination of factors: historical context, rarity, condition, and collector demand. Over recent years, as interest in presidential memorabilia has surged, so has the value of coins like this. Auctions have seen aggressive bidding, especially when the provenance of the coin is well documented. Collectors appreciate not only the financial value, but also the connection to an important figure in American history. Owning a Grant gold-plated dollar is like owning a tangible piece of the Reconstruction era, a time when America was rebuilding and redefining itself. To summarize, the Ulysses S. Grant gold-plated $1 coin embodies history, scarcity, and exquisite design, all of which combine to drive its value sky-high in today's market. Even with circulation wear and dirt, these coins command collector fascination and impressive auction results. Until next time, keep collecting and appreciating the stories behind these priceless pieces of history.